A second emotional day on the stand for Erin Andrews.
Do you believe you will ever get over this?
No.
The popular sportscaster and Dancing with the Stars co-host detailing how her life has changed since a stalker posted a naked video of her on the internet.
I instantly cover the peephole, and then I do a check of the room. I look everywhere. I look for lights, I look for red lights, I look to see if there's cameras. I check the bed, I check the alarm clock, I check the phone.
But after the tears, a grueling cross-examination.
You have done very well in your career since 2009.
Yes.
Attorneys for the Marriott Hotel Andrews is suing, arguing the nude recordings have not had a negative impact on her career.
You also got an endorsement for Reebok.
Yes.
You also got an endorsement for Degree Antiperspirant.
Yes.
You also got an endorsement for Diet Mountain Dew.
Yes.
You also got an endorsement for Florida Orange Juice.
Andrews going after the man who secretly recorded her, Michael David Barrett, and the hotel asking for $75 million, claiming the hotel made it easy for Barrett to film her as she got out of the shower naked. The Marriott maintains Barrett is a criminal who tricked them into gaining access.
Mr. Barrett has testified in this case that were some 10 to 15 other women that he also stalked.
Andrews says while her career has done well since the video's release, her personal life continues to be a struggle. She says she worries about the day she has to explain that video to her future children.
It's what happens when my kids come home from school and they're like, Mom, kids are saying you're naked on the internet. That's something that's always in my mind. And I'll always have to tell my kid, Mommy didn't do anything wrong.
This case could be in the hands of the jury by the end of the week. Robin.
We'll see. All right, Eva. Thank you. We're going to bring in ABC News senior legal correspondent Sunny Hostin to talk more about this. How is she doing, Erin Andrews, on the stand?
I think she's doing very well. I mean, she has to prove to this jury that she's suffering from severe and permanent emotional distress. So she has to explain to this jury that this has had an extreme effect upon her. And she is, I think, exhibiting that on the witness stand. The question in my mind is, will the jury sympathize with her? Will they relate to that story? But she's sort of, I think, explaining every woman's nightmare. We all have those anxiety dreams where we show up naked. Well, she is saying that everyone has seen her naked and will continue to see her naked. I think that could resonate with some of the jurors.
In the cross-examination, they went after her hard, saying, hey, this has not hurt you. How do you think that's going to play with the jury?
I think that's a really important part of it, because she also has to prove that this has affected her earnings, future earnings and current earnings. Well, the bottom line is many people believe that she has been more successful after the leaking of the videos.
But should that matter at all?
It will matter. I do believe that it will matter. And remember, we are sort of in this, post-Kim Kardashian world where you do become famous sometimes because of leaked videotapes. And so I wonder if the jurors will think, well, you've become more famous because of this. How has this really injured you? And that is a question that many, many people have.
And I know you're doing a lot of talking down there, and you have an idea about the makeup of the jury, which could go a long way in deciding the case.
I think so. Is this generational? Will there be younger people on the jury that don't empathize with her, don't sympathize with her?
All right, and let me add my welcome.
Thank you.
I should say welcome back to ABC.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Robin.